Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be speculating on LR Gogeta Blue. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. So yeah, you know what, 5-year anniversary is right around the corner. And I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and speculate and do a little card creation here. I've seen a lot of people, you know, end up doing one of these videos. So I said, you know what, let me throw my hat in. Let me give you my 2 cents on here. So we know that we should be getting a LR Vegeta Blue and the LR Gogeta Blue. We're going to be focusing on LR Gogeta Blue on this video here. So let's go ahead and jump into the card arts first. So extra shout out to Andrew DB13 and then Dokkan Deity. So these were the two I was like, yeah, which one should I kind of focus on? Which one? I think the pose is going to be the one on the left. I think that's what the card art is actually going to look like. But man, Dokkan Deity on DeviantArt there made an incredible art, and I figured let's go ahead and use that one there. Looks like an LR, so let's go ahead and use that. So let's look at the stats of this custom speculative unit here. Now the reason why I did it this way is because I think they're trying to bring back, or Dokkan is trying to bring back mono teams. If you guys remember, you know, a few years ago, monos were, you know, the way to go, right? You know, you have the God leads, you have the Neo God leads, but then of course categories have taken on over. But I think they might want to try to, you know, bring back you know, a mono team. So let's go ahead and jump into you know how I created this unit and what kind of stats I gave them. So I called it the All Out Fusion Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta. I didn't make it a transforming unit. Now I think all signs are kind of pointing to a transforming unit like the original LR Vegeta and Gogeta. But you know what? Who knows? It might just be straight up a Gogeta Blue here. So I picked Super Strength as this unit here. I chose the leader skill is going to be Fusion category, Key +3, HP and attack defense 177%. I don't know if they're going to break the whole 177% because I've mentioned this multiple times. You know what? The game in itself, right? The difficulty within playing in events and SBRs and all this stuff, you know, the difficulty needs to be increased before we increase, you know, leader skills and make these units even more powerful. But anyway, the secondary leader skill is interesting because I chose it to be Super Strength, Key +3, HP and attack defense 155% across the board. Now you're gonna see a theme on this unit here because it's the 5th-year anniversary. I did the whole 155 thing, and you'll see a bunch of 5s everywhere on this unit here. The super attack is the Stardust Fall and the Stardust Breaker. On the 12 key, it's going to be raises attack for 5 turns and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then the Stardust Breaker, 18 key, is going to be raises attack and defense for 5 turns and causes mega colossal damage to enemy there. So that's just going to be extra buffs on that. Usually it's like, you know, 3 turns or 6 turns or something of that nature. 5 is kind of an awkward number, but you know what? Let's go ahead and use that. It is the 5-year anniversary, so let's go ahead and put a bunch of 5s everywhere. So passive skill is the Dance of Gods, attack and defense 155%, which is ridiculously strong already. But I said, you know, let's go ahead and add some more stuff to this. This is going to be, you know, supposedly, you know, probably the best unit in the game. So let's go ahead and make it that way. So it's going to be a +5 the chance to perform a critical hit with each attack performed up to 55%. So since this is our strength unit already, the hidden potential is already going to provide that extra critical hit. And you know, with the equipment and orbs, you know, I don't even know. This could even get up to maybe like 80%. I don't know on critical hit with all these additional upgrades, right? So that performed up to 55% on critical hit, I think will be pretty OP on this unit here. Now, additional to that, this is going to be a +5% chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack with each attack performed. Another, again, up to 55%. Now, I did throw this ridiculous additional passive on here. I've mentioned before, I think a lot of these units in the future are going to have this extra passive category skill on their passive skill here. In this case here, it's going to be Realm of Gods category allies. No key buff. It's just attack and defense an additional 25%. So all in all, this unit here with this passive skill and the new leader skill is pretty broken. But hey, like I said, let's go ahead and make this the best unit in the game, or close to of. So the active skill is the meteor explosion here, massively raises attack temporary and causes ultimate damage to enemy, and also effective against all types, and can be activated. I know I used the 5th turn. You know what? 5th turn, you're probably not going to need it at this point in time. So this unit here, it's going to wreck everything else. So let's go ahead and look at the link skills. Warrior God, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Overrun Flash, Fuse Slider, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Ridiculous links there. And then category is going to be Fusion, Realm of Gods, Transformation Boost, and Movie Heroes. HP 22,555, attack 22,755, and then defense right under 13,000. So yeah, you know what? If kind of looking at this now, is it really broken? Possibly, but you know what? If we're gonna make this 5-year anniversary units, best in the game, then it could look something like this. Now, there's a lot of other variations of this that you definitely can do. But I think this would be a very, very fun unit. So let me know if you agree with me on a fusion and mono leader skill, and then is that passive skill just way too strong? It might be, right? So let's go ahead and look at some teams on if this was the leader skill, what kind of teams you're going to be building here. So first and foremost, the fusion team is going to look something like this. Now depending on what the type advantage is for Vegito Blue, who knows, we can add him on here, but I don't think they're going to make another Strength Vegito Blue, because we're actually going to use the free-to-play one on the next team that I'm going to show you. But this is the fusion only, so these are all the fusion units that you can use. There's actually more you can use, but the ones that I just chose right here. Of course, I have Pandel here as a support unit. You know me, I always want to put a support unit on there. But you have Gogeta Blue, or LR Gogeta Blue, LR Gogeta. So here's the cool thing with that passive skill, right? With AGL Gogeta, he is a Realm of Gods category, so he's going to get that additional 25% to attack and defense, if he's on the same turn. So that's going to be really, really powerful. So it's almost going to be like a double support if Pandel is going to be on there as well. So unfortunately, the other 2 units, or other 3 main hitting units in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Strength EZA Gogeta and LR Physical Gogeta, they're not going to get that Realm of Gods boost. So anyway, so that would be kind of the team you would run if you're going to run a fusion only. Now let's look at the secondary leader skill in the Super Strength. Now Super Strength is going to look kind of crazy, and here's I think it's reasonable, right? We've seen actually category leads that even look crazier than this, but this is a reasonable team these days. Even at, it's 155%. I'm not making it 170%, right? So but you're running 4 LRs there, and 5 if you're going to have a friend. 3 units, right? You're going to have Beerus and LR Vegito Blue getting that extra 25% to Realm of Gods. So that's pretty awesome. And if you're going to be running a 50% support leader on here as well, this team can get kind of crazy. Now you can actually run a full strength Realm of Gods team, because you have Strength Goku, you have Vegeta Goku, you have Super Saiyan Blue Strength Goku on here as well, and you can use those units here and get that additional Realm of Gods buff at 25%. Now once again, it doesn't provide any additional ki, but hey, you know what? It's looking really, really nice if you can run a Realm of Gods strength team with that secondary leader skill. So I don't know. I think that's pretty awesome. So but I think if you were gonna run a kind of a mixed team, your mixed team is gonna look something like this. And yeah, this team is kind of ridiculous here. Like I mentioned before, with the additional Realm of Gods buff, you're going to be buffing LR Vegito Blue, you're going to be buffing that extra 25% to attack defense to Gogeta Blue, the AGL one, and then God Topo as well. So pretty awesome here. And yeah, I kind of really think about it. This team is not overly crazy. I don't know. It might be downplaying what I created for the passive skill for Gogeta Blue here, but you never know. It could be close to that. I could be way off. Who knows? But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Did I make this unit in and of itself too powerful? I'll kind of make this bigger again here for you guys to look at. But yeah, I would love to see what your guys' thoughts are, what your guesses are going to be the leader skill, passive skills, things of that nature. Comment below. So anyway, with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. If you're an OG, thank you for your continued support. And yeah, hit that notification button to stay up to date with all my videos. Thank you for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.